there, my name is Kristen Richmond. I am the Volunteer Engagement Manager with 365 Health. First, I want to say thank you for volunteering at your local community health fair. This is a resource that stretches across Colorado, and it provides an important preventive health resources to many. So thank you for donating your time to help us out. So the form check station, you're going to arrive. You're going to review this protocol. It's really important to note that the volunteers that really thrive at this station are very detail oriented and have good handwriting. So if that's you, you are in the right place. So just go ahead and review this, and then on the back of the protocol are a list of things that you need to be looking for on the participant registration form. So participants are going to come up to you with their registration form. It is your responsibility to make sure that everything on the form is filled out accurately, legibly, they sign, and then you'll sign as a witness. That makes it a legally binding document that allows us to take their blood and officially process the paperwork through. So if at any point when you are reviewing their participant form, if you can't read anything in here, or it is even remotely questionable as to what it says, ask the participant, and I want you as the volunteer to rewrite that information as legibly as possible. And then you want to make sure that the print is actually going through to each of these sheets. So this side should already be torn off by the time it gets to you. So just do a quick glance, make sure that carbon copy is getting through. Make sure they've marked tests. It is possible that a participant comes and doesn't want to do blood work. That is totally fine. They're more than welcome to come for our free services. However, we still need some contact information. We still need them to sign, and then you to still sign as that witness down here. And the reason being is this can send them under our liability coverage. So coming into the health fair, we have record that they were here in case anything happens, someone slips and falls, anything like that. We need record that they were there for insurance purposes. So that's the reason every participant walking through the door will, at least in some form, fill this out. If this participant is not getting blood work and they're just doing the free offerings, then I want you to go ahead and take the top two copies of this form. It's the white and the green copy, and then they will be left with the back copy. Now I know this is yellow, but starting this season, these sheets will actually be white. But just know the last sheet is the participant copy. So that's what you'll leave them with if and only if they are not doing blood work. If they're doing blood work, then you look it over, you sign, they sign, you hand them the form, and you send them to the cashier station, okay? At the end of the fair, whatever sheets of the white and the green you have, because those participants were doing blood work, I want you to take the white top copy, the lab copy, it says it right down here at the bottom, lab copy. You'll take that to the lab supervisor. This green middle copy says cashier copy at the bottom. You will go and take that to the cashier supervisor. These areas need to have these two papers by the end of the fair. Please don't forget that step. One last thing I wanted to mention is there are typically colon cancer vouchers at a lot of our health fairs. So go and ask a 365 Health staff member that's at your fair, or one of the site coordinators at your fair, and they'll be able to tell you what vouchers are available. That way you can have those conversations with participants. And let's say they marked a colon cancer, or they didn't, but you see that they're 45 or older, maybe ask them if they talk to the colon cancer educator to see if they qualify for a free voucher. We want to make sure as many people as possible are getting to use those vouchers. So that is it on the form check. So thank you so much for donating your time.